Where you at,
Here we are
Berto?
reacting to more gay men accuse Will Smith of serious crimes. Damn, Will Smith, man. At one point, he literally was probably the coolest guy on earth. I don't think there was not one person on this earth a few years ago that thought Will Smith was a lame. Now he might actually be the face of being a lame. How the mighty have fallen, man. Let's get right into it. All I know is one thing. I'm still watching I Am Legend 2. Facts. Facts. Y'all can't get me to not watch I Am Legends 2. When I Am Legend 2 drops, I'm in the theater with it, bro. Come on, let's do it.
Will Smith is going to bed worried and terrified tonight. The accusations keep mounting, and they keep getting more serious every time a new one comes out.
So I reached out to Charlie. I said, listen, I said, Yaz is going crazy. He's saying that
What's good, bro?
Will raped him, and he said Diddy made him suck his penis.
His name is Bilal. He's Will Smith's ex-best friend / assistant. He already did a couple of Tasha K interviews in the past where he made allegations that he walked in on Will Smith and another dude having intercourse. He walked in on several other things. Now, Jada and Will threatened to sue this dude like 2 or 3 years ago. They still haven't sued him. And he's claiming they haven't sued him because he's telling the absolute truth and he's not lying. So he comes back to Tasha K and he has more allegations. The dude that he's claiming that Will Smith and Diddy apparently graped and take advantage of is this dude from Empire called Bashir Yas the Greatest Gray. So he was a star on Empire. Ever since Empire, he's kind of fell off, had mental health episodes. This dude even started doing like flexible LGBTQIA OnlyFans content, even though he's straight. These allegations is nuts. Like, I would need more proof to indict Will Smith.
Hey, well, no. We're not gonna gloss over that. If you're making flexible LGBT whatever content, you're gay, nigga.
Oh, hell no, man.
What? You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? Wear it proudly. You know, that's what a Pride Month is for. Pride. You know what I'm saying? Wear it proudly. But we're not doing the 1 foot in, 1 foot out thing, brother. You're gay, okay?
Live or to believe it. But, you know, if dude been out here for years telling these stories or telling stories like this, because he came back with new allegations. If you've seen the old Tasha K interviews with him, just throw that out the window. The new allegations he came with is even more crazier. But if this dude been telling stories about you that weren't true for years, why haven't y'all sued him yet? Why haven't y'all brought him to court yet? Y'all got millions. Y'all could throw away $10 million and still have 100 more. Like, it's not a money problem. Why haven't you done it? It doesn't make sense whatsoever. So he would claim that Yaz accused Diddy and Will Smith of taking advantage of him, and he accused them of doing so while they were on set for a particular project. And he accused Bilal of knowing, that Will Smith and Diddy did these things, and Bilal kind of overlooked it or looked the other way as they did it. And Bilal will claim that he then tried to sue Bashir because he didn't want his name to be associated with it. And there's actually paperwork involved that could prove that these allegations were made at the time.
Now, Charlie flies down there, boom, 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 and he tells me, listen, man, I had a talk with Yaz, whatever the case may be. Everything is cool or whatever, right?
One thing that I find like weird with people like this though, like, okay, Will Smith gay, maybe not, who really cares? But I just always find it weird when you you are a grown man, you are an adult, right? This person did he like SA you or something? Did he do something to harm you? And if the answer is no, like, why is it like so important for you to go and spread the message to the world? Like, oh yeah, Will Smith is doing X, Y, and Z behind closed doors. It's like, for me, it's just like, who actually cares that much? I don't know, man. That's the thing that kind of like throws me off with shit like this. Grandpa Reezy with the gifted sub, my dog. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. My boy, Grandpa Reezy.
Later, he spazzes out again, right? I knew you knew. I knew you was going to say something, right? I'm like, Yaz, how can I not say something?
My bad, Reezy. I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that.
Diddy made you suck his. This is what you told. I said, dude, this is criminal, right? So allegedly.
If there was a prediction on Kalshi that I could put money on for Will Smith filing a lawsuit in 2026, I would put yes. because this dude keeps saying allegedly because he understands that they're probably on his bumper and gonna file a lawsuit shortly on his lying, trifling behind. If the Will Smith prediction market for him filing a lawsuit ever
Much
go
love,
up on
Rena.
Kalshi
Good night.
is gonna be the easiest money I ever make. I'm literally dumping my life savings into that prediction because I know it's a guarantee I'm gonna make a lot of money from it. Now, if you wanna like make money while predicting real world events, you could do so on Kalshi. It's a fun hobby and also a
Is this a brand deal?
good way to make some money, right? The link is in my description.
Hell no, man.
Damn. That was a smooth one, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
The sad part about this, even if Yaz does come out, because obviously only Yaz can verify this information, right? If it's true, only Yaz and Will and Diddy. But if Yaz does come out right now and say, yeah, this happened, nobody will believe him because he has had several mental health episodes online. He has had, like, I'm talking about, like, real episodes, bro, that got actual violent. He got arrested for mental health episodes. So if he comes online, right, with his known mental health history and accuse Will of doing these things, we would dismiss him so fast. Like, bro, like, get out of here, bro. Yeah, I smoker. Right? That's how we will react to it. So right now, there's literally nothing that could come out that will confirm this. So, but dude is putting his name and reputation to it. But I did kind of get suspicious because as he tells his story, he's add allegedly to it. You wouldn't need to add allegedly unless you understand there's a lawsuit here and you're not being 100% truthful. Because if you're telling the truth and you're claiming, yo, these are things that you saw with your own eyes or you were told, you don't need an allegedly when you say, yo, Yaz told me Will did this. If Yaz told you Will did it, then Yaz told you Will did it. Like, why do you need to say allegedly, you know? It doesn't make sense whatsoever. So then he continues and he would claim that that Jada and Will got freak-off tapes, right? They got tapes the same as Diddy, right? Where they are engaged in rendezvous with other celebrities.
But all they ain't doing nothing. I told you before in my last interview, they ain't doing nothing. Will ain't doing nothing. Jada ain't doing. So let me give you a little more backstory, just so that we clear.
I feel sexy now, a black man.
So now we got another situation that happened. Once I told you that Will and Jada, about the sexual things they were doing allegedly to certain people and all that. And I told you that Jada was addicted to. So how Jada would watch at the house is she had her laptop. She would stick her hard drive in, right? Boom, and hook it up to the TV. And
Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash. And the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and already kind of co-sign that this guy can't be credible, man. Because just putting corn on the big screen to goon to in your house, I mean, hey, that's going the extra mile. I'm not gonna lie. But you're in the comfort of your own house. I mean, shit. If that's what you want to do, I mean, do what you do, no?
she could play whatever video she watching. So now, I'm seeing videos of her and Will and a bunch of some celebrities, everything. Because remember, the last interview I told you, if you don't sue me, I'm gonna let people know who you've been hitting with them dildos. I don't know.
Why though? Why is it so important for you to let everyone know who Will and Jada are cracking with dildos?
You remember that, but I remember your wino's going to remember it. And I said, if you don't sue, I'm going to sue. So I told you, being Muslim, whatever I say I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. Period.
Okay.
And I got to have evidence. So we not playing. That's why they didn't sue. So back to these discs with all these this self-homemade on it or whatever. Okay, somebody stole 2 hard drives from Jada's house with this alleged on it, right? Jada thought, so now we get into why she's even more mad. So Jada thought I had something to do with the disc being stolen. There are
videos of her.
What up, Chaos?
But I saw some of the video. Mind you, when Jada at the house.
Was any of them allegedly MC Light?
Yes. Now let me tell you how I saw the tapes. So when Jada's home at Will house, not her other house, she allegedly has her wine. She has her something called Tushi. It's like a pink cocaine thing. It's popular in Colombia as well too. But it's like you get this.
Ecstasy and cocaine.
Yeah, it's like that mix, okay. Right? It's big in Colombia, right? And she got her ayahuasca or whatever it is. And she got her mushrooms. So she got her psychedelics, all that stuff. So she's sitting down here watching, playing with herself, and high as a kite. Right? Not caring who's in the house, whether kids watching, nothing. She's in her own world. So that's how I was able to see the tapes.
When dudes start going into details, man, on what he saw on them tapes, I said, "Cub, bruh, this is nobody business, man."
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's one thing if you were saying that heinous, disgusting things are happening, maybe we can agree on the disgusting, but emphasis on the heinous, you know what I'm saying? They making freak tapes in their home and watching it on the big screen. I mean, fuck. Who actually cares? Do we actually care? I don't know, man. People are weird.
This is nobody business, man. But it was definitely some flexible boy activities, man. He claims that he's seen Jada with a strap on top of Will. What is Jada doing on top of Will with a strap on, man? How gotta? What is Jada doing on top of Will with a strap? But apparently that wasn't the only flexible boy activity he saw, right? He apparently saw Will with other celebrity men without Jada. And let's just say, words that were caught on camera, according to him, were things like, make him spit it out. Oh.
So he's just exposing a couple's sex life that has nothing to do with anyone else. That's what it's sounding like, bro. That's what it's sounding like.
This is why she think I saw them. And I saw some things that were unreal. And I saw celebrities on the tape.
Ooh.
So, all right. So let's just say,
bro, she's got to be a paid actor, bro. You're not convincing me with that. Motherfucker hit you with the, ooh. That didn't even sound convincing.
And I saw some things that were unreal.
Watch it.
I saw celebrities on the tape.
Ooh.
So.
Y'all buying that, chat? Y'all buying that? She's a paid actor, bro. Who is this guy?
All right. So let's just say, allegedly who I thought to be on the tape, well, one is a tape, because it's going to come out. So I'm letting people going to know.
Who did you see, Bilal?
Okay.
Tell the winos.
Okay. So now there's one tape allegedly who I thought appeared would be, there's Jada with a strap on top of Will. Then she's spitting in his face and choking him.
He looks like he made that up in that sentence. Bro, if you're gonna lie, just at least be good at lying. You literally made that up when.
That's one, right? So I want people to know when it came out, I'm the first person to talk about it.
Okay.
Then the other one was Alfonso Rivera. Don't want to talk about that because it ended up being a bloody mess. Right?
He said too many ums
to the alleged
tapes.
Who else did you see allegedly on the tapes?
Tyrese was on there.
I'm so glad Tyrese ain't got no money to sue me right now.
and Charlie Mack was on there with Will and allegedly, I would appear to be Tyrese with Will and Jada, then the one with Charlie Mack and
Why is she covering her ears?
Will. Jada's not on it, but you can hear her say, make him spit up, period. So when these tapes come out, people will know I'm telling the absolute truth. Now, speaking of legal stuff, this is the only thing that was sent.
Berto, would you cut your dreads off for 600 subs right now? For 600 subs, I would lie to you and say yes, but not do it. That's my honest answer.
This is Will and Jada's lawyer, like I explained before, sending me that
Can I borrow these for a second?
Yeah. So and there.
This is why I took the interview, guys. Listen, I just,
Oh yeah, we about to really.
And I want to say this too. The reason, because I know people are like, Tasha, why do you take interviews like this? Is because like.
Auntie, I want you to know. Listen, Auntie Tasha, I want you to know you don't got to apologize for taking interviews like this, okay? If a crash dummy want to come and crash, you not to blame. You not liable, bruh. If he want to make allegations like this serious against billionaires and thinking allegedly can save them, hey, Auntie, don't apologize, bro. Let him.
Facts. One thing we can't cap. Will Smith's got to be close to that B, bro. He's got to be close to that B. He's been making a lot of good movies for a long time. So when you step up and start saying crazy things about a billionaire, you better be ready, man. Cause I'm pretty sure Will Smith's pocket's way deeper than his, bro.
Crash, okay? It's entertainment. Now, the whole stack of paper you saw was listed like exhibits. Apparently, he's suing Will Smith and Jada. What for, we don't know yet. But apparently, he's promising to sue them for like unpaid wages, like money owed, termination, right? Like apparently, like being fired, contract things, just money disputes. Okay, and that's apparently why he's doing all of this. Okay, they owe him money. So that huge like packet you see is apparently a lawsuit that he's filing shortly, which I'm sure will have all these allegations within that lawsuit as well, because he's like pointing out like the exhibits, and the exhibits kind of go along with whatever he's currently saying. But like he's just one person though that came out this week, right, against Will Smith. There was another dude who came out. Now apparently this is consensual, so a crime did not take place. He's not alleging a crime take place here, but another dude came out. And he alleged that him and Will Smith did some flexible boy activities as well.
What about Will Smith? He being sued by one of his violinists.
Bill is a freak.
How you know?
I don't know if Will Smith has surgery on his hole or what.
What did this nigga just say?
But that is tight.
How you know that?
I was at Jamie Foxx's party. Will and I, we connected. And we didn't exchange numbers or anything, but we connected. And we went to the bathroom.
It's AI, gang. Please be AI.
And
Berto 2, Berto 2, Berto 2.
These dudes know no.
Wait, what?
I did him in the butt.
These dudes know no boundary, bro. Well, you got to just start suing, bro. Maybe.
You know, I was having this conversation with one of my partners the other day where I was like, you know, when you get to a certain level of fame, niggas are just going to get on the internet and say X, Y, and Z about you. And it's just part of the game. But I don't give a fuck how famous I am. I don't care what is going on. If somebody gets up on this internet and makes such a heinous, disgusting ass lie like that, nigga, I am sending every resource I have to destroy that person's reputation, bro. There's no way you can get up on the internet and make a lie like that about me, bro. Will, do something. Please do something. If this is not true, Will Smith, do something. Fight back, bro.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Because this is crazy.
Bankrupting them will be a lesson enough. These dudes know no boundaries, bro. Like, you could have at least capped and say, yo, Will Smith smashed me. But you take it and fall to where a man with makeup is saying that he was the one who penetrated Will. Man, come on, bro. Come on.
No, bro. Will Smith, you can't, bro. We've seen enough, bro. We've seen how Jada's doing you. We know Jada is still having flashbacks of getting clapped by Tupac. Please. You walked up on the stage, embarrassed yourself, took hella L's doing that. We seen you just drop the song and looked a mess, was hitting everybody with the whatever move that was. You got memed into oblivion. Fight back, Will Smith. Fight back. Please fight back, brother. Please. You can't let this one slide. You can't. You can't.
I'm not buying it whatsoever, bro. All right? Now, listen. A lot of these dudes got mental illnesses. A lot of them are pathological liars. Now, do I believe that Will Smith is 100% straight? I don't. Right? In the words of Caleb Hammer, I think Will Smith is about 90% straight.
90%.
But do I think Will Smith is so reckless to where he's at a Jamie Foxx party and like he goes to a bathroom with a random dude and let the dude like play in his butt? Man, come on, bro. Like, bro, even Will
oh
Smith
my
ain't that
God.
reckless, bro.
No.
Like, bro got a wife at home, diseases is flowing. Man, come on, bro. So I don't believe this at all, not one bit. All right. But these dudes are becoming more emboldened to come out and tell these wild stories about you because they believe that Will Smith is too high up here that he won't come down and sue. You gotta set an
example, Will. You can't let this slide, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Y'all think Will Smith is getting clapped by other male men? Oh my God. That's scary, bro. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.